Hi, my name is Charlie Khampeth. I'm currently enrolled in the Game Development Bachelor's program here at Full Sail University, term C202508, Section 13. In this presentation, I'll be walking through why I chose this degree, what I'll be learning, and how I plan to succeed as I move forward on this path. What first brought me to the decision to pursue game development was my lifelong passion for video games. Not just as a form of entertainment, but as a powerful form of storytelling and art. I've always been fascinated by how games can pull you into immersive worlds, challenge your mind, and connect people across the globe. I want to create experiences that go beyond just playing. Experiences that inspire players, tell stories in unique ways, and push the medium forward. Choosing game development felt like the natural step to turn that dream into a career. The program director for the Game Development Bachelor's program at Full Sail University is Mr. Jason Hinders. From my research, I've learned that he's very focused on making sure students don't just learn how to make games, but also master the deep computer science foundations behind them. He emphasizes programming, engine development, artificial intelligence, and software solutions that go beyond just the surface of game design. I think having someone like him leading the program shows that Full Sail wants us to graduate with the skills that are competitive in the real industry, especially when it comes to understanding how game engines really work. Knowing that he's guiding the program makes me feel more confident that I'll be prepared for the challenges and opportunities in game development. In this degree, I'll be using several important pieces of software and learning programming skills that are core to game development. Some of these include Unreal Engine, which is one of the most widely used game engines in the industry, and other design tools that will help me create environments, mechanics, and prototypes. On the programming side, I'll be learning languages like C++ and blueprint scripting in Unreal, which are critical for building systems, logic, and functionality in games. These are skills that directly connect to real-world jobs in the industry. From my research, one of the degree skills I really want to focus on is level design. I love the idea of bringing worlds, designing characters, and shaping the player's journey. Another area that excites me is the game mechanics design, the systems that actually make the gameplay fun and engaging. I think focusing on those two skills will allow me to merge creativity with problem solving, which fits my strengths well. Looking ahead at my course list, I think that the hardest classes for me will be Programming for Interactive Technology 1 and 2, as well as Discrete Mathematics. Since I don't come from a strong technical or math-heavy background, I know these will push me outside my comfort zone. Learning to code C++ and really understanding the logic behind systems will take time, patience, and a lot of practice. Even though these classes feel intimidating, I know they are essential if I want to become a strong developer and fully understand how games function at their core. The classes I think will be easier for me are the ones that lean into creativity and storytelling, like user experience design, level design 1 and 2, and game mechanics 1. I've always loved brainstorming, writing, and thinking about how people engage with games, so designing levels and mechanics feel very natural to me. I also enjoyed psychology of play, since it connected directly to how players think and feel while playing. Those types of classes make me excited because they allow me to bring my passion and imagination to the table. To succeed in the harder classes, especially programming and math, I plan to dedicate extra study time, watch tutorials, and use outside resources like coding practice websites. I'll also reach out to classmates and instructors whenever I feel stuck because I know collaboration and communication are key in game development. Something I can do now to prepare is to start practicing small amounts of C++ and getting more comfortable with problem solving and math. That way, when those classes come around, I'll already have a foundation to build upon. Breaking down my time will be critical to succeed in this program. Since I also balance work and personal life, I plan to create a weekly schedule that prioritizes schoolwork first and gives me clear blocks of time to study and complete assignments. I'll also set aside time for breaks and creative recharge because I know consistency and balance are key to avoiding burnout. Sticking to a schedule will keep me disciplined, focused, and ready to meet the deadlines. In summary, I chose game development because I believe games are more than just entertainment. They're powerful tools for storytelling, creativity, and connection. By learning the software, programming languages, and design skills in this program, I'll be setting myself up for a career where I can truly make an impact. I know there will be challenges, but with preparation, time management, and passion, I'm confident I can succeed. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I appreciate your time.